Night falls over Jericho, a city fortified by stone, fear, and uncertainty. Its massive walls stand as a silent testament to its power, a seemingly impenetrable barrier against the outside world. The air is thick with tension, as whispers of an approaching Armitha Israelites travel through the winding streets. The people of Jericho have heard tales of this nomadic nation and their powerful god, stories of parted seas and defeated kings. For now, the city waits, its gates sealed, its future unknown. Inside the Israelite camp, just across the Jordan River, another kind of waiting is taking place. Joshua, now the leader of his people after Moses, understands the monumental task ahead. Before the battle for the promised land can truly begin, he needs intelligence. Under the cloak of darkness, he summons two trusted men. He speaks to them in low, urgent tones, his face illuminated by the flickering firelight. His command is clear and direct. Go in secret, survey the land, and learn everything you can about Jericho. Their mission is one of great risk, but its success is crucial for the fate of Israel. The two spies move like shadows, slipping across the river and approaching the city walls. Jericho by night is a maze of narrow alleyways and watchful guards. Every sound, every flicker of torchlight poses a threat. Their objective is to find a place to stay, to listen, to observe without being discovered. Providence leads them to a house unlike any other, one built directly into the formidable city wall itself. This is the home of a woman named Rahab. As they arrive at her door, she greets them cautiously, her eyes discerning the danger they bring. Yet, she lets them in, an act of hospitality that will soon become an act of faith. The spies have barely settled in when a hard, authoritative knock echoes through the house. The king's men have arrived. Word has reached the palace that Israelite spies have infiltrated the city, and their trail has led them straight to Rahab's door. Tension fills the small room. A single misstep means certain death. But in this moment of crisis, Rahab makes a choice. Instead of surrendering her guests, she acts with stunning courage. She quickly leads the men to a roof and hides them beneath stalks of flax that were laid out to dry. Then, with a steady voice, she faces the guards, calmly telling them that the men have already left, urging the soldiers to pursue them before they get too far. The guards, deceived by her confidence, rush out of the city in pursuit, and the immediate danger pops. With the soldiers gone, Rahab climbs back to the rooftop. The moon casts a pale light over the scene as she speaks to the two hidden men. Her voice is not one of a cunning survivor, but as someone whose heart has been profoundly changed. I know, she begins, her words filled with a surprising conviction. I know that the Lord has given you this land, and that a great fear of you has fallen on us. She recounts the stories. She has heard the parting of the Red Sea, the victories over mighty kings. She sees beyond the immediate threat of armies and walls. Her confession is a stunning declaration of faith from the heart of a doomed city. For the Lord your God, she declares, He is God in heaven above and on the earth below. In this moment of shared vulnerability, Rahab makes a plea. She has saved their lives. Now she asks them to save hers, and the lives of her father, her mother, her brothers, and all their families when the Israelites conquer the city. The spies, moved by her faith and courage, readily agree. They make a sworn oath to her, but they need a sign, a way to identify her home amidst the chaos of battle. They give her a simple instruction. Take the scarlet cord they used to enter her house and tie it in the window. This crimson thread, hanging against the rough stone, will be the signal. It is a symbol of their covenant, a tangible mark of her faith that will lead to her family's salvation. With the agreement sealed, there is no time to waste. Rahab's house, built into the wall, provides a unique escape route. She brings the men to her window, and using a rope, she lowers them down the outside of the city wall, back into the wilderness. She advises them to hide in the hills for 3 days, until the search parties have given up and returned to the city. The spies follow her instructions, disappearing into the rugged, dark landscape, just as the king's men, having found no one, return empty-handed through the city gates. The scarlet cord now hangs from her window, a silent promise fluttering in the night breeze. After 3 days of hiding in the hills, the way is clear. The spies make their way back to the Israelite camp, crossing the Jordan River to report to their leader. They find Joshua and deliver their news, not with relief, but with unwavering confidence. Their mission was a success, but they returned with more than just military intelligence. They returned with a story of unexpected faith. The Lord has surely given the entire land into our hands, they report. All the people are melting in fear because of us. That encounter with Rahab confirmed that God was already at work, preparing the way for his people. As dawn approaches, a final, wide shot of Jericho reveals the city still wrapped in the silence of the night. But now, one small detail stands out against the imposing stone walls. From a window high up, a single scarlet cord hangs quietly, a splash of color in a world of gray. It is a symbol of a promise waiting to be fulfilled. A testament to the truth that faith can rise from the most unexpected places. This one, courageous decision, made by a woman in a city destined for destruction, has not only secured her family's future but has forever woven her name into the grand story of God's redemptive plan. It's a powerful reminder that a single act of faith, no matter how small it seems, can change the course of history. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.